Earlier the toss took place, Bangladesh won the toss and they had no hesitation in batting first. So we're at the Dubai International Stadium. See, as many as a tough tournament this. It's a tight tournament, two groups, both strong groups. You have to start well. And if you don't start well, you put yourself under immense pressure in catching up. And the first run on the board. So swing and a miss, they've gone up. The finger has gone up. And he does so often. Mohammad Shami strikes in the first over.
Well, it's that seam position, isn't it? Already today we have seen that seam go down absolutely perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Just an inside.
That's in the air, taken. Straight to Virat Kohli. 2 wickets in 2 overs. And Bangladesh in big trouble.
Yeah, an excellent catch as well. It went straight at him, but it was hit well. It was hit flat. Straight.
That's in the air. That struck well. On the bounce, across the rope.
That's what Shanto wishes he had done, really. He'd either got to try and keep it down or just take the aerial route.
Oh, lovely shot, that is. That's gloriously struck through the covers. Wow.
That is his natural style of play. He
has to hurry. Oh, chance of a run out, directed was what was needed. Shreyas. 4 overs have been bowled, it's 13 for 2. Oh, that's clean strike. 1 bounce over the rope again. Good thing with him is there's no half measures whatsoever.
It's brave batting, having lost 2.
Yes, possible.
That's a fine shot. Just opening the face of the blade. That's well struck. It's a couple of boundaries in this over. Each other over the years. Go head to head. India clearly dominating. But 3 of those. That's up in the air. Kuldeep Yadav cannot get to it. They get a couple of runs to end the over. 6 gone, 26 for 2.
The edge, brilliantly taken. Once again, it's Mohammad Shami who delivers. Mehdi Hasan Miraj threw his bat like a couple of his predecessors had done. It's a good catch.
It's a very good catch. It went quickly because he flashed at this hard. Did Mehdi Mirazi, went hard at it. So
I think that there's an edge somewhere. The fielders were convinced. I thought I heard something as it passed. Just wondered if it was a little bit of pad on it.
Well, one man who's not convinced is KL Rahul. He's got the best view.
Searching for the Yorker. Instead the ball's travelling to the distant boundary. It might just pull up actually. That boundary is about 82 meters long. Clears the infield again. And does just enough to get there. KL Rahul throws up the ball. He's convinced there was something there. Now it's interesting that the bowler didn't think so, but the umpire's lifted his finger, and there's Akshar Patel saying, I didn't know. So it comes on in the power play, and he picks up a wicket, and the impressive Tanzid Hasan, he's got to go, or is he? Is he going to review it? Nah, he's going.
It was bizarre. because the umpire waited an age. It was a slow death in the end from Paul Rifle. I suspect it was an obvious.
Well, is that one more? It is! Akshat Patel gets the outside edge from the left-hander, now from the right-hander with one that turned just a wee bit. And Bangladesh in deep, deep trouble.
Indeed they are, because if there was one batter.
Oh, the catch is put down! What have you done? Rohit Sharma, such safe hands. The ball went straight to him. Oh, there's wry smiles all around, but he'll be hurting.
Bounces out.
Oh, go easy, Rohit, go easy. You never know whether.
I think Simon Dool on commentary mentioned yesterday that he thought Tom Latham was New Zealand's best player.
This will reach the boundary. Finally got on top of it, hit it down. Bangladesh 49 for 5 after 12.
That's the one, that's the variation. And again. Now, was there an inside edge on that?
And that's been the case so far. One to turn like this, some have just kept straight.
And again. And that has played nicely, actually. A little bit of edge involved, but he knew exactly what he was doing. A shimmy outside leg, just free up the arms. Yeah, he would push you, DK. Well-dressed man, look at that. Very, very smart. Very fun. Imam Haq has replaced him in the Pakistan Champions Trophy squad. He does. And there is a man squarer. And it gets past him. Much needed boundary. Mid off. Put down. That's another chance gone down. Hardik Pandya this time. Both these batters have survived chances now. Good stop this time. It was Kohli to his right who missed it. This time Kohli to his left. Excellent. 83 for 5.
Plenty of turn here.
More struggles against spin. India have done just about everything but take a wicket. 2 catches put down.
They need to go big. Like that. It doesn't find the boundary, but that's the longest part. That's poor running also.
If you're bowling to Chakarelli, you must. Only been one other in the history of the Champions Trophy back in 2006. They've been a landmark, had such a landmark at all times. And also each of the Rupe fixtures here, we've already had one. We have left Pakistan.
Then not even getting 150. That's a good shot. Much needed.
After a long time. Really good piece of timing.
Difficulty. Good running. Looked like they might finish. Oh, excellent bit of work from Kuldeep. That was the other factor in that opening spell. It was clear that Bangladesh batters were struggling to read him out of the hand. Just edged onto the line. Again, very similar, out of the back of the hand, not read. And KL Rahul once again asks the question. Swept firmly and a much needed bound. 28 for 5. And against West Indies. And he's here today. As Jackarali just tickles one round the corner. Century for Jackarali. Comes a 100 partnership between these two, much needed. It's West Indies, and he was there was Sean and cut short then. And another 50 now for Ridoy, who's just run one off a thickish outside edge down to the third.
Simply because they came in under a lot of pressure, but also
that is a lovely shot, just giving himself a little bit of room and thumping that over extra cover for 6.
A very skilled side.
Slog sweep. We've had our first 6, we're just about to have our second. That is a really good shot.
127.
Could have some good pace to cut down the
Short ball, and that is the shorter boundary. Can the sweeper get there with the right boot? No. Akshar Patel can't cut it off.
Pakistan and Mahali back in 2006.
Over mid-wicket. And that will be another boundary.
They just started to go in confidence with those couple of 6.
Side. Rohit Sharma.
That'll be a wide. And it gets through, it does. India have been sloppy in the field. That's another mistake. Short and nailed and well fielded. Rana this time, this was the harder stop because that was that's toe end of the bat. Long on comes in. Kohli takes the catch. 200 wickets in ODI cricket now for Mohammad Shami, and the safe hands of Virat Kohli does the business.
Shami was brilliant in the 23 World Cup with all the wickets that he took, and then he's been out of the game. And he's starting to get back that feel. The cut, slow ball wide, drags the shot wide, and Kohli did all the hard work early, well straight and deep. His own patch, Virat Kohli, over the years through the IPL and in international cricket.
Did it pitch outside leg? Didn't pick the googly. I reckon it's pitched outside leg. Rohit's just asking the question. He's going to have a look.
.68. They'll be looking to try and post something.
Happened.
4 runs, this will race away. These are all handy runs as Bangladesh. That's clean. It's gone the distance. So Rishad using the good handle. More runs in the gap. It's gone the distance again. This is a top shot. He's picked up length quickly. That's in the air, taken. Straight to Hardik Pandya. And a cameo from Rishad comes to an end.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do with Hardik up inside the circle. He just didn't have the pace on the ball to get it up and over.
Hold'em inside edge, back onto the stumps. So the wicket's falling now in the quest for scoring quick runs.
Well, it's good from Shami. There's a significant difference in the length of the boundaries here. It's 80 metres to the offside, so he's trying to hold quite a wide line outside the off stump to
Goes down again.
He's really struggling.
Oh, that's in the gap. He doesn't have to run there. That was firmly struck for four.
Well, that's a terrific.
That's a good 100. He'll get warm applause here. He's held this Bangladesh innings together. And with the chips down, it's a terrific innings.
It sure is. An innings.
Chipped in the air and taken in the deep. So 5 wickets for Mohammad Shami. He has a terrific record in ICC tournaments, in white ball cricket, one-day internationals. 9 times 4-4. This time he gets a 5-4.
Slightly slower ball than that.
That's up in the air. It's Mohammad Shami takes it. So he ends up having a good afternoon in the field. 5-wicket haul. Now catch to end the Bangladesh innings. Slowish pitch. Still pretty good for batting. Shubman Gill, he's been far away from the leg stump.
You don't know the extent of this. Really is moves it back and across, and then just this middle, then he plays that shot so well.
Anston was where did that ball pitch?
Bowling over the wicket to a right hand, at least he gets to. I think he knew stayed away.
Good adjustment. Just easing it over.
There's a big gap there. That's why I look for that gap. Then once the ball was batting.
That is skill.
Flick. Cross boundary. The balance was good. He played it.
He'd been angling the ball across, away from that fielder there.
Anston was clear. It's another boundary.
And this time was a lot more match. Seen him in the earlier overs.
So 11 of the over. The offside. And
when he gets that ball short, he's now the length that he wants.
to the feet, targeting straight feet.
And he's basically saying, you know, he's...
So India...
Exactly. Well connected off the inside edge.
Oh, lovely. Going, and there's a partnership where the players have.
Mid-wicket, the straightness.
There's not a lot of pace in the shot, so he doesn't come off.
Now he's found the middle of the bat.
He's special. Not too much gap between.
Oh, he threaded it. I think if you're the Bangladesh captain, you've looked at that and...
But it did. As always.
That is so far and with so much time left.
So quickly. It's his favourite shot. Have that pace to trouble Shubman Gill. Sharma playing a shot like that and somebody standing up.
Sprinters through the offside. First 3 or 4 overs failed.
Shanta will need to do a little bit beautifully. Admiration.
Expressive he is, Harsha.
Circle. The catch is taken. Pace in the last over of the ball.
Yeah, it's a good one. Rishad went for the pull. Pretty easy one for Rishad.
How many better players in one day off?
Rohit Sharma.
Great use of the feet.
Done it a few times in his innings so far, where he tends to go slightly fuller, knowing how strong.
Not by...
Gill looking as elegant as ever. Mid-wicket, quite a bit on the off-spin.
Knowing how you to go.
Preparation, all the players' vision. A very similar thing here quite a few years ago. 7 for 1. Mid-off is up. That little. This is the drive, just a single to end the over.
Change your mind, Sonny. Thought they
Sweep if you want. Brought up. It was a drag down. First boundary for Virat Kohli.
just been made. Kohli knew where the gap, the pace of this pitch, the length.
In the air, it's done for him.
This ball went into the hands of. Watch him fall off. A big wicket in a run chase, and he's gone for.
There's a fourth.
Slightly open the blade to push it. Had he been in.
A lot of spin. Run rate and the required run rate just coming. Boundary will come.
Goes hard when he does. Back in
15 fours in 1-6. Takes the gap. Najmul Hasan Shanto, the captain. This.
Well, the balance between risk form for India or not. The catch was taken. Oh, it goes for
54-run partnership now being. And he played because from time to time
he jog a little bit and time it. So, look how far.
6. Oh, having a difficult run chase now.
This record against left-handers, changes of grip. You can see that, the seam to the arc of Axar Patel, and then another Indian wicket. This time Axar Patel.
Dear Rahul comes in at number 6.
And does it with such ease.
No slip in place, third man's delivery. Loose delivery, getting the bat on it. Nice.
2 balls to come still.
That ball hit and then had to hurry and stretch. 2 for 4.
And will clear the boundary.
Yeah, and Jakaraj, the controlled chip over mid-on.
Down. Now under 50 needed. Well, if you're going to concede singles, the last bowler joins us, Nasir Hussain.
I know Mahmudullah was injured, but they have an extra spin. You look at it now, Rohit Sharma might. It's a batter for a batter.
Went after him. Oh, he's put that in the gap. Dropping short and an invaluable ball.
Well, picked up that length in it. And he manages to. Then the variations.